welcome back to another video on the Just Jack YouTube channel. So, as I understand with the first video that I've recorded, there were a few technical errors which have hopefully been rectified for this video. But as always, you guys can let me know in the comments down below, and we'll try and improve the quality with each video going forward. Today we're going to be starting yet another series on the channel on top of Victoria 3. We're going to be doing Project Hospital today, so we'll see how this goes. Have a few mods installed. I'm looking forward to it. I'll stop talking so we can get into the video now. Once again, thank you for following and subscribing, and I hope you enjoy. So, I've gotten a few mods installed. ENT, oncology, and plastic surgery, so those are a few extra departments that we'll get to play around with. I'm honestly not the best at building, so this will go one of many ways. I'm hoping that I will be able to get at least something decent. I'm not really going to go for aesthetics. It's just more so whatever works I will be happy with. I do need to be very mindful of my money, however. Where is the walls option? Haven't played this game in forever. Well, that is the walls option. Do I need to build my own walls now? No. Okay. So we'll stick a sliding glass door here. Is that in line? Hope it is. So for emergency, emergency will be our first department. I'm thinking we'll do a reception area here. We can have waiting room here. That leaves us a three-way corridor there, which we'll be able to branch off this way with. What will we have down here? I'm yet to figure that out, but we can look at that momentarily. We're going to need a bathroom. Bathroom, I'm sort of thinking, can go here. Then we'll stick up some walls. Get a white door into the bathroom. Now, I'm not quite sure how this works, so I'm just going to slap a few things down and hope that it works, to be quite honest. Now, as I did say, I'm not very good at building, so do excuse the very poor aesthetics of this hospital. Okay, could probably do with putting a floor on, but to be honest, it is just more money, and for the moment I'm not sure that is the wisest option. I'm going to hold off on it for now to try and save a bit of money. Doctor's offices, I'm thinking we can have a 6x6s, which we should actually be able to get prefabs for. We can get an 8x6 or 4x6. I think we'll go with the 4x6s, to be honest. And what we'll need to do is remove the wall here. So for emergency, that's all we really need. And for a waiting room, the info TV, the Q machine. We'll go with regular benches. Now, I'm really not sure how many people we'll end up getting, and I'm hoping that it won't be too much because I haven't actually given myself a great deal of space to work with here, but we can always expand later. I think for the time being we will chuck some people into positions and try and start earning a bit of money here because we are not in very good business for money at the moment. But grants should help to cover that. We'll go with that for now. We'll get emergency color coded to red. We'll slap some time going for the moment. We don't have any labs or anything, so we're not working with very much at the moment, but it'll be a matter of trying to get some money in first, I believe, and see how we go from there. There's an extra 20,000, so we're already doing much better than we were moments ago. I am somewhat hopeful that we'll be able to expand to a few more departments and get a bit of extra money. I'm working at what looks like, yes, a grant for radiology. So if we wanted to open radiology, what would we be looking at? Waiting room x-ray would be good to get all the other radiography in, but I really don't think we'll have the money for it, so we'll likely go for an x-ray and a CT first, which I think will probably branch off somewhere here. We might actually just continue on this way. And we'll use prefabs because once again I am miserable at building. X-ray. And oh my god, the CT is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Get the CT and oh, I've just put myself into 20,000's worth of debt. Okay, that probably should have read the price tag. That probably would have been smart. But it's fine. We'll get a BTEC waiting room set up here and we'll throw down... Oh, I was going to say we'll throw down some benches, but no, we won't throw down some benches because I have no money. Okay. There we go. We now have radiography, and now we will throw down some benches. And that will be our very poorly designed radiography department for now. And we will see how that goes. Okay, extra patience, that's always good. We do have people waiting, so we've got a decent little flow on going. We now have a grant to open medical labs for 50,000. Medical labs will have to break off down this direction. What I'm thinking we'll do is we will have an outpatients radiography department here, which will likely just be our X-ray and CT. which we won't get them to deal with hospitalized patients. That will be a daytime clinic service. And then once we move on to hospitalization, we will have a separate team for hospitalized patients, which should hopefully streamline things later on as we progress. I am thinking we will probably need more doctors if we do continue with this influx of patients, but we should be fine for now. We're not getting too many patients, so I'm not massively worried. And there's another grant outstanding. Does that mean that we'll get extra patients now? No, but if we treat 15 patients per day, that will get us some extra patients. Now, what we could also do with is a common room for the staff. Now, I haven't exactly thought this through, given the fact that I've got a bench set there, but I'll work that out in just a moment. You just get 2 TVs, congratulations. We'll get a water dispenser. There's some lockers up for a bit of decoration. Meal counter. We'll get a sink. Right, and we'll... how do we sell this? Probably this one, actually. Yeah. And then we will get a restricted area door, since that's staff only. Perfect. Okay. We're looking a little bit better for wear than we were 5 minutes ago, so we're now closed. I'm wondering, can we introduce a night service? If I was to get a doctor in, oh, we can. Okay, we'll have one doctor in during the night, and we'll see how this goes. I don't imagine we'll get too many patients in, so I'm not too worried about it in terms of critical workload. Okay. We'll see how the night shift goes with the one doctor that we've got on. Given the fact that 2 is enough to cover the day, if we do get any patients in during the night, 1 should be enough to cover. But we'll see how things go over the course of the night. It's looking like we're getting no patients, so I'm not massively worried at all. Next port of call would be labs, but labs are terribly, terribly expensive. $25,000 per lab. Throw on a hematology lab for now, since that's probably going to be the most needed one. And we'll throw a waiting room there. Once again, this isn't very well planned out. We'll try and rectify most of this stuff as we get more money. Now we have 50,000, which means that we can throw in the other two labs, really. Get everything color coded again as well. Okay. So we have a decent little operation going here. I'm hoping we'll be able to keep it so that we're treating all of our patients. Okay. That's kind of random. Could also actually do with getting a pharmacy. How big is the prefab pharmacy? Why can't I rotate it to the side? Well, we could stick it there, and then maybe stick the gift shop beside that. 5,000 for the pharmacy, so we will see if we can maybe get a pharmacy in, because that should be able to get us a bit of extra money as well. Now, I know this is probably slightly less exciting than somebody who builds a hospital entirely custom, but unfortunately I'm not creative enough to do that. My architectural skills are not the best. Oh look, we have some patients. That was a very quick diagnosis. I'm wondering what the next department that we should get is, because I mean, logically we'd probably want to open hospitalization, but part of me would actually want to open up something like ENT and just maybe get in like 2 ENT offices. But at the same time, I'm not sure if that is a good idea. Well, we'll see how this day goes. We'll see if these labs and radiology get used, which hopefully they will, because we did pay very big money for it, so we'll see how we go. Looks like somebody's late to work. It's gotten worse because a wrong diagnosis was treated. Okay. We have quite a decent few patients. Medicare. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for the current situation that we're in, I should say. We do have a few people waiting, so I think I am going to drop in an extra doctor and see if that helps, which hopefully it will. We do seem to be making quite a steady cash flow at the moment, so I am happy. Because we do have a relatively quick turnover time with these patients. Which it is probably very good that we do have these labs available now, because a lot of this stuff labs probably helps with identifying. There we go. Another 50 grand, that's perfect. So what we can do now is slap in a pharmacy here. We also then have space to put a gift shop in there whenever we need it, so we are looking quite good. We can tear down that wall there, and we can get a pharmacist in. What color? I suppose we'll go white again. So now whenever people get prescriptions for stuff, they should be able to get it from this pharmacy, which should now in turn give us a bit of extra money as well. That is perfect, okay. You're gonna be waiting a bit of a while, my friend. Okie dokie. We're doing quite tidy enough for what we've got. We have a few outstanding patients here, but we should be fine. One thing that I did forget looking at it now is actually janitors. Wondering why the place was getting so dirty. That's why. We'll pop in a cleaning closet here and we will grab ourselves some janitors to hopefully take care of the place. Once again, another very quick diagnosis. Well, I think the next course of action for us would probably be hospitalization for emergency. But I do partially want to open something like ENT. I do know that plastic surgery is meant to make quite a bit of money, so that might be something to explore, but be very expensive, as we'd have to get an operating room and all the hospitalization stuff and the right wards, diagnostics units and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Now that we're coming up to the 30-minute marker, I think we will call it there for the first episode. This has been quite a good start, I would say, so I am looking forward to continuing this, and it will be very interesting to see how well I can do, mainly using prefabs. We've done actually better than I thought we would, getting a full set of labs and CT and an X-ray to begin with. We have the pharmacy now, which will get us a bit of extra money as well. So I am very excited to see how things go. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this episode and are excited for episode 2. More Victoria 3 to follow also. We'll see if we can get some other games sorted as well, so that we do have a variety on the channel. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys all for your support, for all the views, subscriptions, everything. I do appreciate all of it, and it all goes a long way. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care, guys.